behind the French teenager. Allen, Sinam upon goal. Good diagonal movement from Barros. Luis Garcia's waiting in the middle. Can he find him? Jones gets there, but it falls to Gerrard. Oh, and it's an own goal in the end from Neil Cox, who could not keep it.
And Arsenal are finding that. Header on by Nolan. It's come back to him. Juve up against Campbell. Held him off well. Good ball, Gerrard.
That's gone United's way. Quickly taken to Rooney. Hardly touched the ball so far, Wayne Rooney. Important day for him, of course, coming from the other side of this city. Here he is again on the ball now. Is he going to have a go? He is, and he scored! Wayne Rooney, who has never beaten Liverpool in his career. Keen to Saha. That's a great piece of play. That's a wonderful ball. Ronaldo! Fantastic Manchester United goal. Dela Cruz, remember, he's already had to come on for Delaney, so Villa have used two of their substitutes now. Solano, Gareth Barry! Well, keeper. Rooney did well. Taking on J. Lloyd Samuel. Saha! Little bit of fortune in. United, of course, will hunt for another one. Ronaldo. Decent effort. Scholes, they've got another one. It's 2 in 90 seconds.
Carragher. Flicked on by Gerrard. Here's Steven Gerrard. Still Gerrard! And 2 in the tie for Steven Gerrard.
Never beaten Chelsea in his career. Most of his matches, of course, against them with Tottenham, who had just a dire record against the fellow London club. Robert now looking for Shearer this time. He finds Clivert!
Luis Garcia. Harry Kewell. This breaks to Morientes. Morientes with a deep cross. It's a good one. Risa! Oh! Unbelievable! It's a goal inside the first minute of the... Paulo Ferreira. It's an own goal. Chelsea are level. Johnson to take the threat. In towards Terry. Drogba. Chelsea have the lead. To take the free kick for Chelsea, who lead 2-1 in extra time. Fisted clear only as far as good. Johnson. Is it being squeezed over the line? It has. It's a goal. Extra time period to a penalty shootout. Gerrard. It's right underneath the crossbar. It's got in. That's one of them.
Gardner and Atuba peeling off now. And towards Gerrard, and he's beaten to it. Is it Pamara? Nearly 2-0. Robbie Keane on the line. And Spurs really finishing as they have been for much of the night. On top. Oh, Michael Brown, Mido, 3.
Ya está Robert Pires. A pedida de Dennis Bergkamp, ya estaba protestando la falta mientras tanto. Pires, Ljungberg. ¡Gol!
No tiene mucha calidad ni penetración.
Atención al centro, el remate. ¡El golazo del Norwich City! acaba de ser marcado por Aston. Madre mía, salta la sorpresa en Carroll Road. El equipo del Norwich en su propio campo. Safri ha recuperado el esférico que ya sube. Huckerby, atención a ese pase perfecto para Aston. El pase a la derecha. Y el segundo gol del Norwich. El segundo gol del City. Lo acaba de marcar un león llamado.
Certainly underperformed last week at Norwich. Ronaldo, who has lit up this season at times. Van Nistelrooy, it's in! The bang run is over. To be on the front pages. He suggests he should take up piano lessons, piano playing, to help curb his anger. Oh, it's number 2! Paul. Given away there by Nicky, but it was a tired pass too. He might have put his team in trouble. Scholes gained some fine movement from United. Here's Rooney, and then Scholes rolled on. Van Nistelrooy, it's straight. No doubt about losing his hairs has never been part of my life's agenda. But here's Amiobi with a chance for Newcastle, and he squeezed it in. Combining with fortune. Neville, Van Nistelrooy, Ronaldo, and it's 4-1.
Curry's corner, and Ingham couldn't get near it, and it's been scrambled in. It counts, and Ipswich. It's away by DeVos, but only to Robinson. Stephen Wright in towards Brian Dean, and Stephen Elliott and Sunderland have responded.
He must love a player like that in his side.
Cartney now drills it across, Brian Dean, and it's been forced in. Carl Robinson. On by Kucci, and Cunyago, and Darabit, he's done it. It's 2-2. Ipswich just did.
On his return to the Pompey lineup. To Yakubu. Every time they attack, they held. What a finish! What a game! Henri Camara's first goal in 10 games. He was about to come off the.
We fully expect to be seen crowned as champions. Drogba's header back. Now Lampard looks to get in. He's got the Beru Candela. Frank Lampard! We are furious. He scored. He bends it in towards Hierro. Chico got enough on it.
We are just about dealing with that, Chelsea, but they've got a great break here.
What a break for
Ellington back to Eden. Jason Roberts. Brecken has stayed up there, he's in the middle. Can Roberts pick him out? He can! McCulloch! Lee McCulloch! An early goal! Eden. It's come through to Ellington. Now, it's Jason Roberts! It's opened up! It is 2-0! Wigan are on their way! It was also at Birmingham when they went up, although missed the run in that season. Jarrett. Can they put the seal on it? Jarrett's cross. Ellington. It would be so appropriate. It is very appropriate. Nathan.
Which you could probably run off. The concern would be any twist.
It's Perez. Oh, how about that? Robert Perez. Dudek didn't twitch a nerve.
Since then, 8 attempts, plenty goal-mouth action.
Certainly come out to play now.
We're just going left side all the time. We're sucking Luis Garcia and time again.
Reyes. All Arsenal at the moment. Look at this run. It's Reyes. It's 2-0. Arsenal are on fire. Here is Gerrard. And yes, Liverpool are back in it. Took a deflection on the way through. Steven Gerrard won't care about that.
goalkeeping by Cudicini, and that's why people want him, because he's safe.
Rooney with elevation towards Ronaldo. Header was by Thiago. Paul Scholes strikes it. Scuffed away by Hoot. Back whence it came. And there's the goal. Van Nistelrooy. Deep.
Maybe his reputation's gone before him yet again.
Ferdinand couldn't cut that out. Here's Eidur Gudjohnsen. Oh, lovely. Chipped the goalkeeper. And Gudjohnsen, who got the winner. Once from 15 attempts on goal. They managed one goal from 27 attempts against West Brom at the weekend. Here's Lampard. Chelsea seeking to rub salt in wounds. And they have. Joe Cole turns the ball in. And Chelsea have...
Trouble in the considerable shape of Vieira. They do. Here's Bergkamp. And they just back away. Everton inviting the ball to Van Persie, who completes a superb move in brilliant style. Let's go up well, Vieira. They do. Bergkamp. Oh, what a ball. What a ball for Reyes. Van Persie pulls short. It's gone to Pires. Brilliant save by Wright. But Pires nods home the rebound. They may be runners-up. Stability is Everton, for instance, have actually scored less goals than they scored in the whole of last season. We'll come back to that because here's another Arsenal goal on the way. Patrick Vieira with a little dink over the goalkeeper. Against Chelsea in what was only his 7th appearance for Everton. And that led to a 3-match ban. Here's Bergkamp, Henry. It's come through to Pires. It's 4. The Brazilian says bye-bye to Highbury with a goal. And Arsenal, Southampton against Manchester United is our chosen game on Sky Sports Extra. All the news from all the other games as Bergkamp looks to make it 6. That's the goal. The Highbury crowd really... They do. Henry. A little party piece from the master. There you go. It was a great ball in. And it's turned home by Dramini for his first ever goal.
But it's Fletcher. Now Harewood. It's gone away from Richards. Across it goes. It's the all-important first goal of the night. And Bobby Zamora. Harewood. He's got away from Curry.
Sometimes he does things that are just quality, and that was one of them. So frustrating at times, though.
Harewood now seeking out Zamora. He's done it again. Fabulous finish from Bobby Zamora.
On as long as possible because he's a goal scorer.
Well, he got one at West Ham and Preston won there in March. Etherington. Zamora! He's done it this time. Bobby.
Posibilidades.
Drogba aprovecha.
Well, it wouldn't surprise you if he'd have found the net. Tommy Miller trying to get forward. Elliott's in there. Miller! He scores! The ball through. Marker goes to place it and does to perfection. And what a big decision that did turn out to be.
Дуэль Рейна Лэмпард. Разбег. Удар. И мне показалось, что вратарь берет этот пенальти. Но нет, мяч пролетел под голкипер. Партнером. Но вот постоянно грузить исключительно на него. Только задача обороняющимся. Ох-ох-ох, как быстро удалось сравнять счет 0. Да, в общем-то, задача, конечно, препятственно двигаться вперед, хотя Дафф и это движение вперед демонстрировал. Но поднять голову и оценить ситуацию, и сделать обостряющую передачу в такой ситуации, когда у тебя буквально на ноге сидит соперник, очень-очень сложно. Дрогба обыгрывает Хьюпя, он уже в штрафной, можно забивать. Какой момент, удар! И вновь Челси выходит вперед. И этот мяч, конечно же, об этом он заявил на днях. Он признал, что Челси очень хорошая команда, их трудно обыграть. Вот момент, можно забивать третий мяч. Он будет. Только вот будет ли он засчитан? Похоже, что счет становится 3-1. Кто и должен был выйти. более зрители требовали от Рафаэля Бенитеса именно этой замены. Ой, какой момент! Ну все, разгром. Вот только ваш комментатор сказал, что по такой игре скорее...
Look at the position Rooney's taken up again just there. And what a ball for Ruud van Nistelrooy, who gets goal sign of Cornwell and wraps it up. Perfect saves Van der Sar when he pushed onto the post, and the other died bravely at the feet of Welsh.
Good run by Welsh. Smith stumbled ill-timed as far as he was concerned. This is Whitehead.
What a goal! Stephen Elliott!
Rossi.
Oh, 3-1! He scored on his Premiership debut!
A draw in a game in which they were losing. This could well give them a win. Gerrard does the job. Harry's lost out, and Liverpool look dangerous again. Kuehl. Good set of studs away, but he's in this time. Xabi Alonso, 2-0.
Now Scholes. Ronaldo. Clever. And a good ball in. Fletcher on the far post. It's in!
Chimbonda with Bullard. Campbell still trying to put one or two passes together, and a lovely turn pass to Zeu and his fellow Dutchman Robin van Persie, and it goes through John Filan, and really with the first shot in anger, first shot that's been... Blue shirt left side for Arsenal today. Gilberto, that's beautifully measured for Fabregas, and likewise for Henry, and Arsenal have picked their way through to lead at Wigan by 2-0. Aston together at Bradford, of course, and did have a win over Arsenal in Premiership with Bradford City. And Camara has got a goal here. Don't write Wigan off just yet in this match. For either of them. Ireland's had some nervous moments from shots, and he's beaten again. Henry just stands and waits for his teammates to come. One thing you know about Wigan, they won't buckle. Here is Lee McCulloch. And Bullard, Arsenal have gone away from him. Jimmy Bullard picking a way through. They certainly won't buckle. What a fun
match back there, as has Riggott today. They've been invaluable. There's still work to do. This is Luis Garcia. Oh, and chance here. Morientes, surely this time. 1-0 to Liverpool. There's the breakthrough with 9. Extremely handy for Middlesbrough in their perilous position here. Kadru, oh, this is going to drop for Morientes. That'll settle it. 2 for Fernando Morientes, 2 for Liverpool.
Maybe we would have got a tap in. Booth gets the header in, and it's turned in. Chelsea take the lead inside the first.
Cole. Back to Makaleli. Robin has drifted infield. Lampard. Brilliant, the way he set himself up. It's 2-0. Lampard's mini prospect for the new year. 28 minutes gone, still in the old year. Here at Stamford Bridge in the Barclays English Premier League. Chelsea comfortably in front against Fulham, but they've now conceded a free kick. Winsky will make his way forward, having just earned the kick. They've got McBride's heading ability now, back in harness again. Boamorte places it into a dangerous area, and Chet's mistake has led to a goal. He's only just come to bring Fulham level, which he takes in the cheekiest of fashions. His first Premiership goal for Fulham.
It's really Fulham who are getting a lot of the ball, and Chelsea have got to get tighter in the right areas.
Chelsea attacking with Cole. What a ball for Crespo! What a magnificent goal!
This is Xabi Alonso. Now Luis Garcia. Finnan's made an overlapping run down that side. Crouch. Gerrard here. Steven Gerrard! Oh, tremendous goal by the Liverpool. Towards Crouch again. Well watched by Bramble, but it's only fallen here for Garcia. Morientes does well. Huel. Crouch! And that's over the line. That was over the line to me.
Rio coming back for a bit more. Giggs. Richardson's cross. Oh, it's an own goal for Bruno and Gotti. Koch's throw in towards Faye. Good flick on, and Kerry Speed comes in, and Bolton have snatched an equal. Ben Haim steering it back, but Louis Saha steps in, surely a goal. Yes, Gotti probably got the last touch indeed, but Saha. Rooney. Still got it, Rooney. It takes a lot to get him off the ball. Just look at him go. Saha for Rooney, and can he be forced in by Ronaldo? Tried some fancy footwork again, but Piqué to Van Nistelrooy, and now Cristiano Ronaldo. The 90 minutes are almost up. Can United get a fourth? Ronaldo is determined to get it himself. He has got it himself.